Well, hello, boys and girls.
Here we are.
Welcome to Croix Valley Live.
We're back.
We're back.
And we're live.
And we're live. And we're coming to you from Croix Valley headquarters in beautiful Hudson, Wisconsin, on the shores of the St. Croix River.
It is beautiful.
It is. I am Grillmeister Damon Holter.
I am Lou Barbecue Holter.
And I'm Montana Max.
Montana Max, that's right. There's three of us now doing the Croix Valley Live, and we're so happy that you've joined us. So I have to tell you up front, now, there's only three of us here today, right?
Yes, we're practicing social distancing as best we can.
Yeah, there's no other folks in the background here. There's no graphics department. There's no producers. There's no nothing. So if I personally do not address you, I've got monitors over here. I've got monitors down there. I've got one over here. I'm trying to handle all the behind the scenes stuff while I still get to show you my pretty face. So bear with me in case, I'm not.
Damon is the graphics department today.
I absolutely I am. I am the
doing a
graphics.
fine job, too.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
welcome.
Appreciate it. So boy, oh boy, it has been quite some time since Croix Valley has gone live and done a live stream.
Yeah.
There's a lot new that's going on.
Like that.
Like Montana Max. That's right. That's right. So let's talk about what's new.
Yeah, what's a Max? What are you, Max?
Well, I'm Croix Valley's new account manager. And I'm out there helping to spread the Croix Valley nation and take things up to a whole another level.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So we've got an account manager now. We've got a brand new facility. Last time we did some live streaming, we were located in River Falls, Wisconsin, but now we're back to our hometown where we started this whole company. We built out a new facility about a year ago, and
It's awesome.
it's awesome.
It really is
It's a
fun.
ton of fun.
Yeah.
It's a ton of fun. Lou, what else is new for Croix Valley? What's in the background over here?
Oh, I'm so excited. There's pellet grills behind me, Damon.
Pellet grills.
Pellet grills.
What kind of grills do we have?
Louisiana pellet grills.
Louisiana Grills.
Louisiana Grills. Yep, we got a couple of LG900s cooking away in the background.
Yeah, that's new. That's exciting. Lou and I, as Croix Valley Sauces, we are the new Louisiana Grills pro team. Yeah, I like that. I could get you a little close up here in a few minutes, probably. But that's really exciting.
Yeah.
With everything that's going on in the world right now, of course, competition barbecue is a little bit at the is a little bit
In the distance.
yeah, and well, hopefully it's in the near future, but it's in the
Hopefully.
distance right now. So we don't have a great opportunity to be out using these grills right now, but we're certainly
In
going to put them to the
competition.
test here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're using them at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
absolutely.
should be too. You should be grilling at home while you're,
Right,
hanging
right.
out.
So I want to go to the comments here real quick because of the whole social distancing thing. This is something that we wanted to address right up front. Okay.
Yep.
You know what's going on right now with COVID-19 and coronavirus, and everyone is supposed to be practicing social distancing. At Croix Valley, we are a very small company. It's the three of us and a couple of other employees. We work beside each other day in and day out.
Yeah.
So there's no avoiding this. I mean, we cannot be 6 feet away from each other, period, when we're producing product, when we're in the office. I mean, if you don't know, Lou and I are married, for crying out loud. I mean, we're, can't get any more distant than we should. So, just wanted to address that up front. We cannot remain 6 feet away, but that's not what we're doing, period, So,
We're trying to be as safe as we possibly can, being the small manufacturer that we are. Like Damon said, we're in close quarters.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
Max is like our brother now.
That's right. That's right.
We're treating him as immediate family. All three of us have very small social circles at this point, which
Yeah, we
basically consist of our immediate families and each other.
That's right. That's right. So, anyway, we addressed that. Thanks for joining us, guys. I know we've got a few viewers right now. Darren says, let's do it. So that's awesome. We are doing it, Darren. This is our first time here since quite a while. If you did notice a little bit of music in the background there, that was a mistake on my part. We're learning, hey? So I turned that off.
You made a mistake already?
I did.
Where's the graphics department when we
I know.
need them?
That's why I need these on here. So
We tried pulling.
bear with me a little bit. But
He's just listening to a podcast. He's fine.
that's okay.
Okay,
That's okay. No, it's all fun and dandy. So let's talk about what we've got going on today.
Yeah, what are we doing today?
Well, we've got a couple of recipes that we're going to showcase. We have Spicy Reuben Brats that we're going to be making on the Louisiana Grills back here.
And Max brought carrots.
Max, what are you going to do with the carrots?
I did bring carrots. And I'm going to show you an easy recipe for my Parmesan Garlic Carrot Fries. And this is a fantastic way to get your kids to eat vegetables too, especially when you are stuck with them right now.
That's right. That's right. And you've done this carrot recipe a number of times before. You did it at a demo at one of our authorized dealers last fall, was it? And
yep, at our hometown Ace Hardware. They're an authorized dealer of ours. And, yeah, it's super simple, super easy. I'm going to show you how to make it today. You're going to love it, and it's super easy to do.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay, go back to authorized dealer.
Authorized dealer. Okay.
Max.
Okay. Max, talk about our authorized dealers for a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop something up here on the screen. Okay. So who are our authorized dealers? Let's talk about that real quick. This is something else that's new for Croix Valley.
Absolutely. So it's a first of its kind in the industry that we work in, and our authorized dealers are our retail partners around the United States that carry a wide variety of Croix Valley products. You're not just going to walk into an authorized dealer and see one bottle of sauce or one rub on the shelf. They really have a full gamut of products. They also have a bunch of tools that we work in partnership with our authorized dealers to make sure you're getting the latest and greatest at your hometown hardware stores, your independent meat markets, places like this that are all available to bring you flavor into your life.
That's right. And if you want to find an authorized dealer, all you need to do is go to our website, click on where to buy. You type in your zip code, the radius that you want to search, and up comes a list of all of the dealers near you. So you can search that map and find out all of the different places that carry Croix Valley products. So that's a new feature as well with all those places. We're expanding Croix Valley Nation, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun way to support small businesses in the communities because a lot of our authorized dealers are small businesses like Ace Hardware and Hastings.
Yep. So I'm looking at the comments right now. I don't mean to interrupt, but Tony Guys just came on. He says Tony Guys in Canada. So Tony is one of our authorized dealers at Airdrie Canvas in Airdrie, Alberta, and he carries a wide selection of Croix Valley products, and he uses them in competition at the SMIB Smokers. And don't ask me what that stands for because I asked him and I don't remember. But
Tony, comment, let us know.
But I'll tell you what's going on out in the world here right now. Speaking of Tony, let me show you something here real quick, okay? So this is there we go. There's some food that Tony made yesterday.
Ooh.
This is some chicken thighs, beef short ribs, and jalapeno poppers that he made using Croix Valley products. So that's pretty awesome, and we absolutely appreciate that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's
and
really
when
cool.
that came up on the screen, I gotta say, I look delicious.
You did.
Thank you for that,
yeah,
Tony.
I'm
Woo, look at
Where did Max go?
Yeah, I'm gonna wind up doing a little bit of that here and there.
I say keep it. I love looking delicious, and that's what the Croix Valley Power does for that.
Right. Smoked meat intense barbecue. That's what it is. Smoked meat intense barbecue. SMIB. So thank you for joining SMIB. So thanks Tony, and we appreciate your support up there in Canada.
Go
Absolutely. Jeff Smith bought some brat sauce at the Lonsdale Meat Market. They are one of our authorized dealers. Jeff, we appreciate the support. That brat sauce is awesome. We use that on everything. I know Jeff does too.
We like Lonsdale.
And Lonsdale, yeah. Mike, right?
Yep, Mike
Wallen down at Lonsdale Meat Market. He's a really great partner for us, so we definitely appreciate him down there as well. We've got a lot that I want to cover and talk about, but let's just get started with one of the recipes here, okay? So Lou, I want you to start with what we've got going on with these Spicy Reuben Brats. Why don't you tell everyone about that?
Okay, super, super simple. We love brats, being from Wisconsin, of course. And let's see, can we get a close-up of these somewhere, Damon?
I'll get you a close-up in a second. I'll get you a close-up in a second.
Okay, so got some brioche hot dog buns, got some of my favorite brats. We've got some spicy sauerkraut. Damon, how'd you make that spicy sauerkraut?
Oh, well, I'll tell you real quick. The entire recipe for this is on the Croix Valley Foods website, where there's a recipe tab. You can go there and find it. I can maybe comment and throw it up here anyway. But this sauerkraut is sauerkraut, spicy Croix Valley spicy barbecue booster, and sliced pepperoncini, and it's just mixed together, and it's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. So Russian dressing with that, some corned beef, and some cheese.
Yep, some the recipe online calls for white American cheese, but we're actually utilizing white cheddar in this recipe because
going to the grocery store now is more like making a wish list than making a grocery list.
And we couldn't find what we were looking for.
You just go with what they have, so that's fun.
Yeah,
you know?
so you're gonna go ahead and get these buns toasted right now, okay?
I am.
I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna step off screen real quick, and I'm gonna showcase a couple other things. Max, here I'm gonna go to a different camera angle, okay?
For a second.
I'm gonna go to a different camera angle. Now just bear with me, okay? Let me pull this off.
Here we go.
I want you to show.
Here we go.
I know.
I'm ready.
Okay, I want you to show everyone what's on. What do we have on the grills back here right now? Go ahead and lift this one up and show me what's on this grill. Go ahead and lift that. What's underneath that foil?
What is underneath the foil?
Lou?
Venison. That's a venison roast.
A venison roast?
Look at that. I know.
Look at that thing working.
That's awesome. And you did a little beer braise on that? Is that what you did?
I do have a little beer braise going on that. As soon as it gets up to temp, we're going to throw some sauce on it.
Oh, check this out real quick. Those are those jalapeno cheddar brats right there. Those are those Compart brats that we were talking about. They look like they're getting done. The cheddar is oozing out. Max, what's on our other Louisiana grill?
Let's pop on over and check it out, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to start with what's on the bottom. Go ahead and tip one of those buggers up there, would you?
Yeah, what'd Lou put on that? Whoa.
What is that, Lou?
That's a little pheasant bird.
Pheasant?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do to the pheasant? What's on it?
All that I did was I rubbed it with the Croix Valley all meat rub.
Okay, Croix Valley all meat rub.
Yep.
What's in the top pan, Max?
That's got Parmesan Garlic Fries working right now.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
going to show you how to make them, but we got some working so we can taste them right away, because that's half the fun of cooking is
Awesome.
eating.
Awesome. So Lou is prepping the buns, right?
Right.
And Max, why don't you talk about these garlic Parmesan fries here real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Just tell us what's in them, and then once Lou gets these buns on, you can go ahead and make them up here real quick.
Absolutely.
Your way.
So,
Sorry.
4 very easy ingredients. And when things are easy and you're trying to throw things together, simplicity is great. And simplicity doesn't mean a lack of flavor either. Sometimes when you just combine some basic elements, you can really take things, once they're combined, and elevate them. So, 4 ingredients, write them down. Carrots.
Check.
Carrots?
Parmesan cheese. Check.
Cheese?
In here I've got 2 eggs. That's it.
So an egg wash?
An egg wash. Just take 2 eggs, take a fork, whisk them together, and then of course, one of my personal favorites that I literally use on hundreds of recipes at my house is the Croix Valley Garlic Booster.
Yeah.
I mean, the uses for this, just that I've found, is unlimited.
You pretty well put it on anything is what it boils down to, right?
Absolutely. We make garlic bread when we're having Italian dinners where you just put a little butter on some French bread and then a sprinkle of that.
Yeah.
Put it into pasta, put it on burgers. Phenomenal on steaks. I mean,
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's
Good
awesome.
stuff.
So, let's do some up.
Yeah, go ahead and get some working over here. And I want to show you a couple of other things that we scoured on the old Facebook this morning. Now, our intent with Facebook Live is to bring in other guests. And because this is new to us right now, we have a little technical issue in bringing in somebody else right now, and I hope that we have that fixed for next time. But in lieu of bringing in a guest, in lieu, yes, of bringing in a guest, I was looking around to see what our friends are cooking this weekend, especially with the fact that a lot of people are certainly social distancing, people are staying at home and really firing up the grills. There's been a lot of kind of Facebook and social media and hashtag activity around.
It's spring.
Well, yeah, it's getting nicer out too, so a lot of people are out there. But I want to show you this here now. This is one of the items that we found this morning.
Oh yeah.
This is a picture of a brisket that Ray Sheehan had cooked up yesterday, and I just thought that it was a beautiful brisket pick. I mean, you can see this awesome smoke ring. It looks delicious. It looks tender.
We're partial to brisket too, aren't we?
Yeah.
Why are we partial to brisket? Why do we like brisket so much, Dave?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, because
What are we going for here?
you're kidding.
Oh yeah, brisket kitty. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wish we had a picture of her. We could pop that up on the screen too.
Yeah, but no, this is a really nice brisket. Ray, by the way, Barbecue Buddha, he is another sauce manufacturer. He's a sauce guy. Known Ray for a long time. He's a great guy. He makes great products, and that's why I really wanted to showcase this this item. You know, show a little love to other small businesses like us as well. And another cool thing that Ray has going on here is that he has a book coming out. He just authored a book. It's called Award-Winning Barbecue Sauces and How to Use Them.
I'm super excited about that.
I know. I want to check this out too. This will be released on April 14th. It's available for pre-order right now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and pretty much anywhere that you can buy books, right? So check out Ray's book when you have an opportunity. I'm working on a book right now. It's a burger book that'll come out later. So we got to give a shout out and props to the people doing this sort of thing, right?
Props to you, man.
Again, thank you so much for joining us. We've got a lot of comments over here. Tyler has joined us. Speaking of Tyler says hi guys. Speaking of Tyler, I want to show you something here now. This is something else that's really cool that we found happening out in the social media world here. This is a picture of some ribs that Tyler is cooking today. He rubbed them up. This is right before they went on his smoker.
I hope they aren't done.
Those are not done. I guarantee you, those are not done.
You may need to cook them just a bit more, Tyler.
Keep going. Keep going.
Quite set up yet.
But the reason why I wanted to show these, it's not just because they have some rub on them, but Tyler is doing something that a lot of people are doing in the barbecue world right now.
Which is the little virtual barbecue competitions, which is super
That's right.
cute. Yeah.
Virtual barbecue competition. So he's competing against a couple of other of our friends right now. I believe they're all just cooking ribs today, right? So they're all doing a rib competition.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the protocol is for what their judging criteria is or whatever, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So
right.
I thought that was really neat. Let's see here.
What are we seeing?
Oh, Eric Holter commented here.
Oh, your brother.
And it's my brother, and he says that his picture is a little fuzzy, but other people are saying that the picture is clear. In case your
screen, Eric.
No. In case your picture is fuzzy, if you go into the settings, by the way, when you're watching a live streaming video, a little icon wheel where there's some settings, you can click on HD to get it in HD quality, because your computer will automatically just default, or whatever you're viewing it on will automatically default to, I think, the lowest bandwidth or something like that. So if you're experiencing anything like that, click on HD and it should come through nice and clear anyway.
How's it going, Max?
Peter Knight from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
He's joined us. Want to know about the cheddar brats in Wisconsin. And how are the brats coming, Lou?
Oh, the brats are done already.
Oh, the brats are done. Okay.
Yeah.
So Lou's toasting the buns right now.
Yeah, the buns are going away here.
Yep, and you might want to put those on the bottom rack, and we'll get them nice and toasty. Max is in the process of cutting up his carrot fries.
Almost done here.
And Max, do you think that maybe we can share this recipe as well on the Croix Valley page? Is that a good one? We can pop that up there later.
Absolutely.
People absolutely love this. People absolutely love it. Let's see here.
So I'm just finishing up here with my Gunter Wilhelm chef's knife.
Gunter Wilhelm cutlery. We utilize that exclusively. We love it.
And I'm going to tell you, one of their slogans, or hashtags, if you will, is quality matters. And that's something that I think is important not only for the tools you use in the kitchen, but also the products. Spend the extra 50 cents and get quality ingredients when you're making stuff. The flavor is unparalleled when you do. You will notice a difference.
Yep, good stuff. Really good stuff. John Schwartz, our friend from Schwanee Q, he's joining us as well. He just posted a picture privately to me of some turkey that he's cooking using the Croix Valley Memphis rub, and I just don't have the opportunity right now to be able to pull it on screen, John, and showcase it, but we certainly will next time. But man, it looks delicious. I'm excited to see all the different things that people are out there cooking right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now that we have our carrots all cut, we're gonna take our egg wash. And like I said, that's just 2 whole eggs, put them into a dish, whisk them together, and then we're going to just take our brush and we are just going to lightly coat all these fries here.
Okay.
You just want a nice coating. You don't need to overdo it. We're not making carrot omelets. So just a nice coating. And the main purpose of this is to get our ingredients to stick. It'll also add a bit of flavor. Some people will season their egg wash with a little salt and pepper. With the garlic booster that I'm using, I don't find the need to do that because all the flavors are right in the product. So we're just going to get that nice coating and then give them a nice little razzle dazzle there.
Little toss.
Absolutely. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop open that garlic booster.
Okay.
And we're going to give a nice razzle dazzle.
While you're doing that, I want to respond to a comment here real quick. Ron says lack of social distancing. People need to take this seriously. Ron, I agree with you 100%, and we addressed this right at the beginning of our live video. And just to reiterate for anyone else that's joining us, Ron, we are a very small company. We work together day in and day out in the production facility and in the office. We keep our social circles really small. Lou and I are husband and wife, so we cannot get away from each other.
As much as you'd like to sometimes.
As much as I'd like to, probably.
Yeah,
but
being a small company, we're in close quarters, and kind of have to treat each other as family.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest, with everything that's going on, I mean, I figure, hey, if I'm going to get this, Lou's going to get it, Max is going to get it. I mean, we all know that. I mean, we're like family. We are, we work together day in and day out, and it's very difficult to try and avoid this.
We can't stay 6 feet away from each other and manufacture
just is what it
our
is.
products,
Just is what it is.
unfortunately.
But I appreciate the comment, absolutely, and we absolutely do take it seriously, and we're very cautious about cleaning and sanitizing, and going in and out of the building or our cars or what have you. So definitely appreciate it. But thanks for joining us too. Okay, Max.
All right, so we got the garlic booster all seasoned up, nice on the fries here. And then the last ingredient is we're just going to sprinkle them all, which will stick to the egg wash, with freshly grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
And cheese makes everything better, as they say in Wisconsin.
Yes.
It's quite essential.
And not that I would make a plug for any particular cheese company. I've got no stake in the game. But this is Sargento cheese, and those are real cheese people from Wisconsin. So I do like the Sargento cheese. If it's available, you should check it out.
Maybe I could start a new trend. I could be like that Salt Bay guy, but in Wisconsin I could be Cheese Bay.
Cheese Bay.
Oh, Cheese
there
Bay.
you go.
Hashtag Cheese
That's
Bay.
funny. That's funny.
Right.
Ron just comment again. Thanks for reiterating. So no, seriously, Ron,
Absolutely.
we appreciate it. We are taking it seriously.
Wash your hands. Be very careful.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so Max, you're going to go ahead and pop those on the Louisiana now?
Yep, we're going to put them on there.
And about how long is it going to take for these carrot fries to be done?
So you're looking about, depending on what temperature you're running a grill, it's a great item to add to your pellet cooker on the Louisiana when you're cooking something else like, pheasant, for example, or venison roast. This is something that you can add to get that extra space to make sure you're utilizing your full smoker's capability at the time. So you can really cook at any temperature. That's going to, of course, affect your cook time. And I know a lot of people in the barbecue world, they're like, you know, get those comments and say, well, how long is it going to take? How long is it going to take? You know?
Right.
So when we're talking,
till it's done.
Yeah, till it's done. Tip it. Carrots, you can eat raw, of course, all the way through. So it really comes down to a texture deal. Somewhere between 280 and 350 degrees in that range, you're going to be looking for about 15 to 20 minutes, give or take. If you want them a little softer, you can go a little longer. If you like a little bit more of that
so you're looking for a tooth feel, basically, is what it comes down to.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Perfect.
And I've got that pan ready to go. We can pull them off.
Yeah, so Max just put one on. We already had another one that's going to be coming off. Lou, where are we at with the buns on these?
They're getting there.
Okay, they're getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're done.
that looks great. Let me zoom in again, real quick. If you're just joining me, I am, because we are social distancing, I don't have anyone else in the facility here. I am working monitors, computers, cameras, the whole work. So if I jump on and off, it's just the way it is, okay? And right now I'm gonna jump off. So, okay, let me zoom in on this here real quick. I'm gonna get the other camera angle in here. There we go. Okay, so these are Parmesan Garlic Carrot Fries that just came off of the grill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Those look really good.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Those are really nice. Really nice.
Keep her moving.
The garlic booster has saved vegetables in my household for the younger people. Great to add to broccoli, to green beans, anything like that.
I put it on every vegetable.
Noodles.
Put it on every vegetable. Absolutely.
And this is great, simple, and full of flavor. Chock full of flavor.
Can I eat one now?
Please do.
Okay.
Okay, I wanna try one as well once you're done.
Here, I'll hand that over to you.
Okay, thank you.
That's delicious, Max.
That was really good. Children would love this. Seriously, if you have a problem trying to get kids to eat vegetables, this is phenomenal. I love it.
And kids automatically, anytime you call something a fry, fries are fun.
Yeah, right.
I turn everything into fries. Excuse me, it's just so good. I have trouble keeping it together.
Sandy Bull Brown says they look delicious. Thanks for joining us, Sandy. Been watching what everyone's got going on. Sandy was doing some live streaming earlier, I believe.
Yeah, she was. She and her hubby. What's his name?
What's his name? Tim.
Oh, that's the one.
Old Tim, yeah.
They were doing a little steak cook-off against each other, weren't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Tony Guys, again from Airdrie Canvas, he says we need the garlic booster in Canada. And I'm just going to tell you, Tony, just talk to Lumberjack Distributors Canada. They can absolutely get it in there for you. The garlic booster is probably our most versatile product. I absolutely love it. Just talk to Dylan. He'll make sure to get it in there. I do like that a lot. I want to show you another item here real quick.
What do we got?
We've got another picture here. This is from JT Turnbull. This is something that JT cooked up yesterday. These are boneless pork chops and chicken wings. And JT is one of our steak competitor friends, also a barbecue friend, Flying Bull Barbecue. He's from Iowa, and way down there, way down south. And JT, look at that picture there. He's got 4 bottles of Croix Valley sauces in there, which is awesome. He's got the blue barbecue, the rhubarb-barbecue, cran-barbecue, and I think the hot and spicy.
He went to the Fleet Farm.
Yes, that's why I wanted to bring this up and mention it, is because JT went to Fleet Farm and picked these up. Fleet Farm is one of our newest dealers, and Fleet Farm has 15 different Croix Valley products in their stores, and it's in every single store. It's in all 45 locations around the Midwest, and they have got an awesome grilling department.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, anything you can imagine, Fleet Farm has it. We're so pumped to have it there. We know there's a lot of folks in our area that have Fleet Farms by them, and we certainly would recommend they go check out the product selection in those stores. So
They call it the man's mall, but I dare say
Yeah.
it's the women's mall too.
plus, the food looks awesome. The food looks absolutely
It
awesome.
does look really awesome. I could go for some chicken wings.
Yeah, no doubt.
We didn't do that.
Now I'm going to show you another little, some other little functionality here that.
He's gonna show us some stuff, man.
Ooh, razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
Show
yeah.
us your thing, David.
Okay. Now you see. Now again, we're live here.
We are?
So,
Oh, shoot.
yeah, we're live here.
Okay.
Let me see here. You know what? I don't think this is working right now.
Okay.
I have to apologize. I was going to bring up some Facebook comments and kind of highlight those, but for some reason it just shows Facebook user and not the individual. So
sure.
a little glitch I need to work on. We tried testing this out ahead of time, but we're live and things
Right.
happen when you're live.
So my little buns are almost done.
Okay. All right.
But
Perfect.
I want to go back and talk about the Louisiana Grills.
Yeah.
'Cause
Talk about the Louisiana
I'm-
Grills.
I'm really excited to use them in competition.
Me too.
Super excited to use the pellet cookers, but
Yep.
we got some other little things back here.
Oh man.
I really want to show these off. They're
Okay, here, let
super
me,
cute.
I'm not going to zoom in on that camera. Let me go ahead and pull this up here real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Bear with me. I really, I love this. I really do. Okay.
All right,
All right, hold on. We're going live, and
you got it?
bam. Okay, we got it. Okay, so tell me, what is this?
This is the LG K13. So
Okay.
it's the Louisiana Grills Kamado 13-inch. So it's a teeny little guy.
Yep.
This is what David and I are going to use for our steak cook-offs this year.
Yep.
When we get back into that.
When SCA comes back in full
comes
force.
back. So we went and ordered up. What did we get? Oh my gosh, David, they're so cute.
Okay, if you're not familiar with this product here, and I know a lot of people who are watching are, this is Grill Grate, okay?
Right.
The Grill Grate is an infrared cooking surface that is really essential for SCA competitions. And the cool thing about this LG K13 is that it's really small. You can cook one steak at a time for our purposes. Average person could probably cook 2 or 3 steaks. But that Grill Grate there, that's designed for the Ninja foodie for indoor cooking. But it fits these grills perfectly.
I know. It's so cute.
Isn't that cool? That is really
We're
cool.
going to get these things smoking hot. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, we are. Okay, I apologize for walking in front of the scene here real quick. We're going to go back to that camera
Just
angle.
wanted to show off the
There we go. There we go. We're back. There we go. Dylan has joined us. Dylan is from Lumberjack. Lumberjack,
Dylan.
Canada.
Up north?
Canada?
Way up north
Way
there.
up north
Way up
there.
I
north
think that
there.
Montana might be rubbing off on you a little bit, David.
It could be.
Iowa
my
and
gosh.
Canada.
Yeah, that's as far north actually I was gonna say it's as far north and south as we go, but that's not the case.
That's not true.
We've been in Canada with our products for a few years now, and we're doing phenomenal up there. I absolutely love all of our Canadian dealers and people like Dylan who are out there pushing it and selling it to the dealers. But we also added another international destination
Yes,
to
we
our
did.
authorized dealer list earlier this year.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. When you're able to travel and you are taking your trips down to the Caribbean, you can now find us in Aruba.
Aruba.
Can you believe it?
That's right. It's the Do It Best hardware center in I can't remember the name of the town they're in.
But it's Aruba.
It's the largest. Yeah, it is Aruba. It's the
Go
largest.
all over Aruba until you find it.
The largest hardware store in Aruba is this Do It Best Center Aruba, and they carry, I think, almost everything we make, right?
Yes. Yep.
They do carry everything we make, including the Bloody Mary seasonings. Every single Croix Valley product, which is like 29 SKUs.
Yes.
They have 29 products at that Do It Best Center in Aruba.
Including the gift boxes.
Oh my gosh, the
we gotta
gift
get into
boxes.
that.
Okay.
Oh,
geez.
Oh, geez.
All right, let's
Here
talk
we
about
go.
the gift
Here we
boxes
go.
real quick. With all of the things that have been new with Croix Valley over the course of the last time we went live, which is over a year ago, not only have we moved locations, built a new factory, got ourselves an account manager, and continue to expand Croix Valley Nation, but we have come out with a ton of new products. And these items right here are our latest and greatest. These are our Croix Valley gift boxes. Here, I know. I want to.
Yeah, get it close.
Watch. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do it old school.
Extreme
I'm doing
close-up.
old school. Here we go.
Near.
Check that out, okay? Here, do I go up?
There you go.
There we go.
Right there.
Look at that.
There.
That's our
Beautiful.
regional reserve barbecue sauce pack. It has Kansas City, Carolina, St. Louis, and Memphis barbecue sauces. Oh, another one? Okay.
We got
Yeah, we're
doing-
going to show them all.
Yeah,
We're
we got-
beautiful.
We got 3 of them, eh?
We're doing the same thing here with our barbecue dry rub pack. It's kind of a sampler pack of all of those
This
items.
one's my favorite.
And then these are super cool. That's our barbecue and wing sauce variety pack right there. Look at that.
Pineapple habanero, man.
Tequila lime
Garlic ginger teriyaki.
and garlic buffalo.
That's some cool stuff.
Garlic tatanka.
That is some cool stuff. Really cool.
Tatanka.
So you can certainly find all of those items on the Croix Valley Foods website, CroixValleyFoods.com. We do have those in a number of authorized dealer locations as well.
In Aruba, if you just want to go there and get
Aruba does have them.
Easy pickup for
them.
everyone.
A couple months, I highly recommend that.
And Tony says they're not in Canada yet, and Dylan, again, these are two guys, both a dealer and a distributor that we have in Canada. Dylan says they're coming, and they absolutely are. So hold your horses, Tony. They're coming. It's good stuff, really good stuff. So anyhow, let me take a quick
They
look
have
here.
horses up in Canada? I thought they rode like polar bears.
Horses?
Yeah, you said hold your horses.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Hold your polar bears. They're coming.
Hold your polar bears, they're coming. Okay, so let's put these down. Let's get to finishing up these brats here
I'm
real
working
quick,
on it. Here
okay?
they coming.
How are we doing there?
They're good.
Those are good. Okay, so let's. So Lou has. Let me go over this brat recipe here real quick for you again, because this is really good stuff. Again, the recipe is on the Croix Valley Foods website.
Yep.
This is Spicy Reuben Bratwurst. We are utilizing the Compart Duroc jalapeno and white cheddar bratwurst. These are one of our absolutely favorite items.
Oh, I love them so
They're
much.
phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So we've got a brioche bun. We've got white cheddar cheese.
Cheese.
We're going here, put that on the grill real quick. That has to heat up.
Okay.
We've got uncured corned beef. We've got a spiced sauerkraut and a scratch-made Russian dressing. And this is just a way to seriously elevate some pretty simple stuff. I mean, you don't necessarily need to use these brats, although I highly recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
But, grab yourself some bratwursts and then elevate the flavors. That's what, our cooking is kind of all about, really, is what it boils down
And
to.
you can order these brats right online. They'll ship them right to your door. You don't even have to leave.
Yeah, that's one of the other cool things about Compart Family Farms is that they ship everywhere across the country, and this is the pork that we utilize in competition cooking as well. We absolutely believe in it. Phenomenal family farm, especially in times like this where everyone's trying to support local and support small business. This is a small business that you guys should definitely check out. It's
Yeah.
not just because they've got phenomenal
And Easter's coming up, which means
Yeah,
you are going to want a ham.
hams.
Do you want to have
Their
to go to
hams
the
are
grocery
awesome.
store and risk not finding a ham? Or do
Yep,
you want to just
yep.
order a ham online and get a super awesome ham?
Okay.
Jeez.
Ron says he can't see the food with the banner on the bottom. I apologize, Ron. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
See, this is live, right?
So maybe something that you could explain to people, Damon,
Yeah.
with the Reubens, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a common misnomer, and I've made some Reuben stuff, and I learned the hard way, that Russian dressing is not Thousand Island.
That's correct. Russian dressing is not Thousand Island.
So what makes it different? Because a lot of people just use Thousand Island on their Reuben.
Absolutely, and you certainly can. I mean, it's easy to go grab a Thousand Island dressing and pop it on any Reuben or Reuben bratwurst or whatever. I mean, similar flavors, but this is a little spicier. It's a little tangier, and essentially there are a couple of other ingredients to it. But with this one right here, this couldn't be easier. And I don't know if this is necessarily 100% traditional, but this is quintessentially what this Russian dressing is we've got finely diced capers,
Yum.
we've got mayo, we have Worcestershire sauce, we've got a chili sauce, like the red chili sauce, kind of like the cocktail
You find
sauce
it
sort
over
of
by the
thing.
ketchup.
Yep. And those are mixed together, and in this case we've got the Croix Valley Spicy Barbecue Booster in it as well. So there's always some sort of seasoning to it in addition. And this is, I mean, it's bright, it's tangy. It couldn't be easier to make. The only thing you need to prepare is maybe dicing up those capers so you don't have a really harsh, briny bite, and that it's evenly distributed throughout the dressing. But I would put that on a salad. I would put that on
A sandwich?
a sandwich. Yeah, I mean, it's a phenomenal spread, and it's great for dipping vegetables too.
And
Like
if,
our carrots?
Like the carrots, I bet.
and if you have a Midwest family and maybe the tang isn't your thing or it's too spicy, you can always substitute that out too with the
Yep.
original barbecue booster. You
Yep.
still get those flavors, but take the spice level down.
Absolutely, absolutely. Pretty easy to do. Pretty
going
easy
for
to
it
do.
with the carrot.
Lou's going for it on the carrot. Okay, so we're just melting the cheese on those brioche buns right now, and then we're going to go ahead and put these bratwursts together, and then Ron, I'll give you a nice close up here with the other camera angle as well. So,
It's wicked good on the carrot.
is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. So let me just say real quickly that as we are coming back to do this live streaming here with you guys, we want to make sure that you follow us throughout the social media channels. Next time we go live, we're going to be doing one on Instagram simultaneously as well. Instagram doesn't allow us to do this sort of thing with the graphics and whatnot. It's kind of a phone-only app. So this will be a really cool, different viewpoint, because I've got, in the background over here, I have a really tall tripod. It's probably 15 feet up in the air, and I will be attaching my phone to it and giving you a wide view, like a behind the scenes view of what's going on with Croix Valley Live. You won't have all the graphics, you won't have all of the interaction, but it'll be a different take on what we've got going on here, so you can kind of see what happens behind the scenes. This is a set that we built, but we're actually in our sauce factory here doing this. So it's kind of cool to see the periphery.
We can be influencers for the young people.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so
That's what you do.
so follow us on Instagram at Croix Valley. That's also our Twitter handle as well, although we don't do a ton on Twitter. I'll get Max on that so he can start.
Manage.
There you go. Rob's joining us from Canada. Hey, buddy, he says. Hey, Rob, how are ya? Steve has joined us. Steve Lauer, he says he wants to volunteer to be a future tester. So Steve can come over anytime.
Yep.
Steve's with Phoenix Barbecue. He's a great supporter of ours as well. He uses our products, and his
He's
daughter.
gotta bring Hannah though.
His daughter Hannah, yeah. How old is Hannah? I don't know honestly, but maybe she's like 13 or
I don't know.
14 or somewhere in that
there.
neighborhood. Young gal getting into competition cooking on her own. We just got her a PK grill a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and she's itching to get out there and cook SCA now that they've opened that up to individuals under the age of 17. So
She's adorable.
Yeah.
She's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
yeah, absolutely. So we're looking forward to that. So if you come, Steve, you got to bring Hannah with you.
Yeah, are you not coming in?
That's right. Okay, so where do you suppose
the cheese.
we are here? The cheese is melted. Let's chop up the corned beef here quick, and then we're gonna get to assembling these. And I'm gonna zoom in with the other camera here so you can see everything. Uncured corned beef, spiced sauerkraut, the Russian dressing, some cheese, some buns, some amazing bratwurst. Anybody can do this at home. Really simple, as well as the garlic what do you call those? Garlic Parmesan carrot fries, or just Parmesan carrot fries?
Garlic Parmesan.
Garlic Parmesan carrot fries. I'm digging that.
Yes.
I'm digging that. Oh, Hannah is 13, by the way.
Okay,
just so y'all
we've got
know.
confirmation.
Yep, got confirmation. Yep.
She can hold her own with anybody, that's for
she
sure.
can.
That's right. Max, why don't you chop up the corned beef here real quick?
You got it.
Using
Here you
your
go.
Gunter Wilhelm knife. I'm going to go ahead and step out and get you an up close as to what's going on, and then I'll give you the play-by-play here. So I'm kind of like
I thought he was going to
the
leave us. I was nervous for a second.
what's that?
You're on your own. Goodbye.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so we have some uncured corned beef that we've heated up on the Louisiana Grill here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're just going to chop that.
Smells amazing.
It does really smell
I know.
good.
Once you heat that up, it releases all the aromas, and the texture changes a little bit. It's phenomenal. So Max is chopping that up. Lou has got the open-faced brioche buns here that she toasted first by putting a little bit of butter on the buns, toasted them on the bottom rack of that Louisiana grill,
Yep.
and then you melted the white cheddar
Yeah.
on top of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and assemble.
There we go. Oh,
Let's go ahead and assemble here, guys.
if we weren't making these brats, I might just take that down myself. It's hard for me to resist.
Corned
Okay.
beef is my favorite.
I'm gonna
aromatic.
get a close up on one of them here, Lou.
Which
okay. That one right there, the one you're
one
doing
you're
right
making.
now.
That one.
Okay. So go ahead and finish that one off for us.
This one?
Yep.
Okay,
And
so
then
what
you
do
can
I
make
do
the
next?
rest.
Tell me next.
It's got the Compart brat on top of it,
Oh,
the white
yeah.
cheddar and jalapeno brat.
I got one of them.
Okay.
There it is.
And now drizzle it with that scratch-made dressing.
Drizzle in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slop it on there. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. And then it gets the spiced sauerkraut on top of
Kraut.
it. There you go, guys. Seriously, that is a feast.
Oh.
That is an absolute feast. And we're flavoring that up simply with some Croix Valley spicy barbecue booster.
Yep.
Phenomenal stuff. It is awesome. It is awesome.
I'll let Max be the judge of that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Here you
go back over here. We'll bring a wide
Don't have to
angle
ask me twice.
so we can see Max eating it. All right, Max.
Go, Max, go.
Oh, so good.
That's a mouthful.
Don't worry, that's not going to hold me back.
You've never shied away from a bratwurst in the past, have you? No,
I
that's
haven't met a brat I didn't like, and that includes this one. Oh my God, I probably have Russian dressing all in my beard here.
all right. I'm gonna cut mine so I can give it a little try here. I love the texture of the bun. It's got that toastiness to it,
Yeah, these turned out phenomenal on that.
but it's soft. It's warm. All right.
Toast your buns,
I'm gonna
people.
go for it.
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna go
makes
for
a
it.
world of difference.
Respect the bun.
Oh God.
Yes.
I wish you guys were here to eat this with me.
Oh, look at the pepperoncinis in mine. That's
Oh
so
my
yummy.
God.
Okay, I'll let you guys eat while I talk. Is it
Go
good?
ahead. I need another bite. Yeah.
Yeah, so super easy, super fun. You all right?
Yep. Keep
We
going.
don't have any napkins.
It's okay.
All right, we're ill prepared.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, just a fun recipe you can make at home. Kids will love it. Serve it with the little garlic fry or the carrot fries on the side. Something different.
That's good stuff.
I'm going to tell you too, I've never been a huge sauerkraut fan, but there's something magical that happens when you combine sauerkraut with Russian dressing that takes the flavor profile. It doesn't taste like sauerkraut anymore. It's a
Right.
fabulous
Right.
combination. And it's made me a believer. I will eat sauerkraut on a Reuben brat any day.
I hear you.
Oh, and these Compart brats.
Oh, that's so good. It's savory, it's spicy, but it's a nice level of heat, so it's not something that overwhelms. And if you don't like as much heat, you can back off on some things. Take the pepperoncini out. Don't use as much of the spicy
All right,
booster.
you gotta get a close up. I mean, of the jalapenos in that brat.
Okay.
I mean-
All right. Quick. No, I can't get a close up. I'm sorry. I can't.
All right,
Yep. Denied.
Denied.
Yep. Sorry about
I'll
that.
just keep eating then.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Okay. So I'm just checking a couple of things here. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. To be honest.
Are we done now?
We're going to be. We're going to be shortly. So I just want to thank you all for joining us. I think it was a lot of fun. It's our first time out of the gate doing the Croix Valley live stream for well over a year. But I don't know. I think it was fun. We'll try and have some guests on next time that we do this. Ron says it's not fair to have to watch us eat the food. I apologize, Ron. But we'll try and bring back a couple of other things here as we go a little further along in this. Let me show you something here real quick.
Show them good.
Let me show you something.
These are all of our partners here.
They're awesome.
Louisiana Grills, Compart Family Farms, Gunter Wilhelm, Grill Grate, Flame Boss, Big Frig Coolers, Go Fire, and Great Scrape. And we hope that you guys check out all of these folks I apologize. I had a little bit of. There we go. There we go. I hope you. Here, there they are
Our
again.
sponsors are on our face.
There they are. I hope you guys check out all of these folks on their web pages. Fantastic companies, a lot of small businesses as well that we work with day in and day out.
We gotta keep those small businesses going, man.
Absolutely, especially in times like this right now. This is absolutely essential that we support small business.
Right.
And all of those folks that we're working with are family-owned companies and small businesses. So again, guys, we've had a blast. Really appreciate you joining us here on Croix Valley Live. And I want to say to stay strong, stay safe.
Don't squat with your spurs on.
And as always, we'll see you around the grill.
Oh, dude, these brats are so good.
They are phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
When do we get to eat the pheasant?